Hello and welcome back to the Alteryx Weekly Challenge. Me at Bignell. This is challenge number 132. And when will the community hit 1 million posts? So we're looking at the third anniversary of the community. This was back in October 2018. And we are looking to see when posts in the community will reach a certain level, and they want us to use a forecast ARIMA, which is in the time series tool set, to see when we pass 1 million posts, and we want to use the high end 80% confidence interval, whatever that is. Anyway, let's have a look and see if we can work this out. Okay, so here's the start file, and we have an input here which has pre-2017 numbers and then numbers per month. Post that up until August 2018, and then here we've got the result that we're looking for, which is just over 1 million running total forecast high 80, and then a date. Okay, so we're aiming for something along those lines. So first thing I think we need to do is just have a look at the time series. So this is the ARIMA. Now there's no help page for this one, so it's kind of, I think, going to play around with it. But fundamentally what we've got to do is put in our time series amounts each month. That will then give us a forecast beyond the end of the date periods that we have, and if you remember, date periods up until August. So let's first of all get rid of this first one. We can add that in later, but I think let's first of all get rid of it. So if we bring in, I'll use it with a record select tool, and I'll just do 2 plus for that. So that'll bring in all the results from the plus from record 2 onwards. Okay, so it's already selected F3, field F3, as you can see in here. We haven't run it. Here F3 is the actual numbers. So if we do that, monthly, other options, don't know if there's anything else we want to change. Let's that's number of periods to include in the forecast plot. We can start it. We need to start it from the right date. So the right date is 2017, and it is month 1 from that. So that's when the data starts, and we'll go on 6. Let's try 6 beyond that. Now the other thing that we need in here is a forecast. So you can connect that to here, and that will give us number of periods to the future. So let's go with 6 again and see if that's in the right ballpark. So if we run that. Okay, so at the results of that, we've got, here's the forecasts that you've got for each one. Now this one is the high 80. So what we want to do is bring in our original data. Oh, we just want to actually, first of all, we want to do is just select the bits that we need from here, because we've got more columns than we want. So we want the period and sub-period, and we don't want the forecast. We want this forecast high 80 as per the instructions here. High end of 80 confidence level. Okay, I think. And then we can bring in a union, and what that will do is allow us to add on those additional columns from here, so into the union. Now the union will need to be manually configured, because as you can see we have different names. So I'll bring those in and line them up. Okay, so that should give us a result. Okay, so if we have a look here, we now have up to August, and then it goes into, nice easily shows us numbers, the months beyond that. So if we do a running total, because we've got the on this, so a running total on F3, if we run that down, Okay, so that gives us a total. Looks like we're going to have to. We're only at 150,000, so we're going to need a lot more than 6, I believe. Now, I've never really understood why we've got number of periods to include in the forecast plot, and then number here. So I've not really understood what that means. Is that just going forward and then you forecast on that? I'm going to increase this like 12, and then we'll increase this as well. Now we're going to need, we're only 150,000, we're going to need a lot more than 6. So let's do 100, no, not 1,000, 100, something like that, and we'll run that. Okay, so where do we get? Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got this one here, 23rd, 2023, June, and we hit over. So was it 1,009,000? What was the number we had in here? 1,009,000. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so let's now select that as so we want simply to run it with the right. So we want to filter on this, and we want anything over. It's greater than 1 million. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll just take. I guess we'll sort it just to be sure. And we'll sort it there, ascending. So we've got the smallest number at the top, over 1 million, and then we'll just select record 1. And then let's just stick a browse at the end. Completeness, and we'll see where we get to. Okay, so there we have it. We have the 1 million here. If we have a look in here, they've converted it to a date with the 1 million. Do that. It's fairly straightforward. There you go. Thank you very much for watching. See you again next time.